Hi, this is Monument Mom, and I'm coming on talking with you very briefly. It's almost 2019, you guys, and I completely forgot about the giveaway. This is almost like the giveaway that got away. And so I want to jump on and announce the winner for the giveaway. I also want to share with you my last Dollar Tree haul for 2018. And honestly, I think this is going to be the last giveaway haul for a while. I need to go on a spending moratorium. And so I am um, planning to cut my spending. I love hauling, but I need to really save some money. And so, hi, passion is a verb. Thank you for joining. So, I have decided I'm going to just curtail this extra spending. And this is the last Dollar Tree haul that I'm going to do for a while. You're going to hold me to this. So if I come back on with anything in the next 60 days, I want you to comment and get on me because I need to stay out of that store. So before I announce the winner, let me show you what I got very quickly because I always say time is of the essence. So here we go. I found these Lego videos, and they're actual Lego branded videos. And I was thinking, so my son is actually going to use these, but I was thinking if you are going to a party or if you have a gift closet at home and you like to stock up, this might be a great item if you do kids' parties. Hint, hint, hint. Maybe you want to grab some of these. These would make nice favors wrapped some kind of way with a Lego style tag. They were only $1. You may have to go to several Dollar Trees to find these, but they do have plenty. And so these were the two that I picked up. But these would make a great birthday gift or favor for a birthday party. So here we go. The next item that I found were these Get Fit cards. So they're actually exercise cards. They have them for the kids and for the adults. So we're just going to add these to our homeschool day. Put these out, and then my son will do some of these exercises several times on the days that he's not out at co-op. Do a few of these, but these would make, again, great gifts along with maybe like an exercise DVD or resistance bands or other exercise equipment for someone that would like to jumpstart their exercise routine. All these items are from the dollar store, the Dollar Tree. I picked up some watercolor paper. I also picked up some building kits. These are wooden building kits. You could use these again as party favors. One is a helicopter and one is an airplane. So you could possibly use these as favors, but also in your homeschool day, if you're doing a unit on aviation or a war period, maybe the students could use some of these models, or they could just be used as handicrafts that you can just put in baskets, and when they're finished their work or want other things to do, they can just work on these. I think it's a great way for kids to follow instructions or be creative, maybe go away from the instructions and come up with their own model of something. I'm moving pretty quickly here because I know time is of the essence. Along with the watercolor paper, I did find these artist pencils. They're metallic, so great for people who are doing the coloring, the adult coloring, but also if you have a student or a child that is into art. I think this quality is pretty good. I've purchased other products by this company from the Dollar Tree, and they were fine. I know some people are very much almost like purists when it comes to their art supplies, but I think if you have a limited budget and your child is just dabbling with the thought of being artistic or really drawing or whatever it is that they're expressing themselves in a visual way, you might not want to spend a lot of money initially until you see that they're really committed to that. So these are the metallic pencils. And then I also found 3 books. Oh, great. So maybe you could put together, they had So I showed you the watercolor, but then they also had the pencils, and they also have watercolor pencils, which, as you draw with them, then you can take your paintbrush with a little bit of water and it almost becomes, or it turns into paint. So let me know if you're having trouble finding these in your store, A Passion. You may also find these maybe at the 99-cent store. So maybe you can try and see if you can find them. But if you can't, just send me a message and let me know. Okay, and then I found these 3 books. One deals with weather. One is Shark Frenzy, and the quality is pretty good. And the other is the solar system. What I plan to do is use these as small unit studies. So each day we can just take one page and explore that one page, mix in some games, some videos. And so that's how we'll use that. And actually in January, the first few days of January, I'm going to do a series called How To, and I will talk about how you can use various free products and or items from the Dollar Tree to build a unit study. Even if you're not a homeschool parent, officially, I think learning happens all the time. And so maybe you are going on a road trip. You could maybe use some of these activities while the kid's in the car. On the weekends, maybe you can build some of these units. And so when the breaks come or when summer hits, you'll have a little collection of activities that your kids can do. So we are a homeschool family, but I think learning happens first at home. Even if you send your kids out to school, it is not the school's total responsibility to educate your kids. That's my opinion. And so parents still come home and have to help with homework and in some cases teach their kids all over again because maybe the way it was explained to them in school, they didn't get it. So I don't want to talk about that right now. I just want to show you these items and I'm going to move on. The other item that I found was this bowling game. So it's a dice game and the instructions are in here. Of course, I couldn't just get one. I got multiples so that I can use them as giveaways. So there's the bowling game. And then the last item that I found is a chart. I'm not going to open it, but it is a chart that talks about Latin root words and what those mean and how you can use those to determine a definition of another word. So I thought that would be great in terms of language arts and studying Latin. We have tried it before. We didn't stick with it, but this may be a good refresher or a light way of revisiting some of those Latin root words. It also on the opposite side has a chart with synonyms. So again, even if you are not a homeschool family, you may want to put this up in your child's study area as a good reminder. Okay, so I believe that was all I found at the Dollar Tree. And again, that is going to be, I want the tree to fall over, although technically it needs to come down. That is all that I am going to haul, I promise, for, let's say 60 days. I was thinking like 6 months. Let's just say 60 days. Okay, so nothing through the end of February unless I'm part of a collaboration and that is the requirement. But other than that, no more shopping. So let's get on with the fun stuff. I put the slips of paper in here. So, okay, Passion, you gotta hold me to it now. So, let's see. So a while ago, as I said, the giveaway almost got away because I announced this, I think in early December, I think very early December. And I forgot to go back and pull the names. And so I think some of you have expressed that it's really hard. It's fun to have a giveaway, but it's hard to manage it because you get on with your daily life and you forget all about it. Or you pick a person and then they don't respond in a timely manner. So, okay. So Passion said, oh yeah, she's She's on it to supporting me to stay on track. And if some of you are watching this during the playback, check out Passion as a Verb. She's a wonderful YouTuber and an event planner in Texas, and helping me during this whole journey of growing my brand out on YouTube. So I'll just say that. So let's go on and pick this, because I have to get off of this. And let's see. Who do we have? I don't have a mini me to help out. Some of you have mini me's to pick. I don't have mini me's to pick because in my household, no one else wants to be on camera. So let's see. No way. I didn't set this up. Passion is a Verb. I picked her name. Oh my goodness. I did not set this up at all. So Passion is a Verb happens to be with me on the live chat, and I end up picking her name. So Passion is a Verb, you just won a gift pack for your kiddos. So it was a way to make learning fun. And so I will get that in the mail to you. What is today? Oh gosh, I'll get that in the mail to you shortly. But that is funny. So Passion is a Verb 1. So there you have it, you guys. This is the reason why I am doing this. I love this and I am having so much fun. I'm looking forward to 2019 and all that's going to happen there. Maybe there'll even be an event for me in 2019. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Let's see. Let's just see if we can get the government to open back up and have life be normal again. So with that, I want to wish you all a happy 2019. I'm wishing you the best. I'm hoping that you are looking forward to it and all of the possibilities that are waiting for you. So with that, thank you for joining. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have not subscribed, please hit the button for subscribe and the bell for notifications. And if you are a subscriber, thank you again for supporting me and for coming back and joining me on this journey. With that, I wish you all the best, and I'll see you in 2019. Bye.